Okay, here we go again. So the pressure cooker is heating up. This is my splatter guard. I don't know, I like to try to protect against splatter. The reason this says beef or chicken is I have two pressure cookers. One I use for, well, like it says there, beef or chicken, and the other pressure cooker I use for pork, because sometimes my mom comes over and she doesn't eat pork, and so I like to keep one ready for her. So whenever I make pork ribs or pork roast, I will use the other pressure cooker. Okay, so it's been heating up. It feels pretty, yeah, it feels pretty warm. So I'm going to pour a little oil in here. Let's see. A couple tablespoons, that should work. And let it dance around in there to get heated up a little bit. Okay, so there it is, oil in there. Yep, I think that's enough. Oh, it looks pretty hot, that's good. Okay, so I am going to put my meat in here. I'm trying to hold the camera without jumping around too much because it makes me dizzy when I look at it later. So let's see what we've got here. Here's the roast. I dried it as best I could so that I can make sure and get a nice sear on it. And, oh shoot, I just put the meat on the... There it is. You hear that? Wow. That's pretty good. Alright. Like that. And splatter on. Yeah. Okay, I am not ready to put this in the pressure cooker yet, but look at that. Oh, it's got fogged up, but you can't see it, but that looks absolutely fabulous already. The sear is so good on that. I just absolutely love it. That's a pretty good piece of meat. It's a chuck. Let's see if I can zoom in. Good. Look at that. Nice browning on that. So, anyway, so there's that. So now I have browned the onions. You can't really see them, they're down at the bottom now, but I've added my liquid. You always have to, with a pressure cooker, you always have to have liquid in it. Otherwise it won't work and it might burn, I don't know. But they tell me liquid, and there's a mark in here for minimum, but I always put just a little bit more. So minimum, you see that line down in there? It says minimum. And so I always put it just a little bit more, and then I put it in. And I've also cut up some potatoes over here. Some potatoes and carrots, you see there. And also one sweet potato. Okay. I put the meat in here with all the gravy. See? It's in there. And I just nuzzle it on top there. So it's nicely brown, and you can see it's already starting to boil. And then I'll put the top on for the pressure cooker. Bam. Like so. Oops. Let's see. Top on. There. And watch. It's going to snap into place. Bam. So now all I got to do is wait for it to come up to pressure. All the steam is out. And so I'm just going to open it up away from me so I don't get steam bath. Okay, so there we go. And that looks absolutely beautiful. You want to look in there? Can you see inside the pot? There we go. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay. Okay. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. That's called a tripod. Wow, it's kind of bumped there. And then I'm going to put the inset in, and that is so the potatoes can cook, and that's so the potatoes can cook, and then they won't be down in the juices. But that looks fabulous, and the smell is wonderful. So there are my potatoes already done, okay? Not done, but ready to put in. And I saved a little bit of the sauce gravy from... Yeah, so I'm going to pour it over the potatoes. It's going to go through because it's perforated, but it's going through. And voila, there's that. That's just gorgeous. Okay. And what we do is we just put the top back on, like so. And whoops, there we go. And you hear that click? Bam, that means, and it's a green light there, that means that it's safe. So now we turn the burner back on and let it come up to pressure, which should take probably about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes. Whoops, wow, that's too much. Okay, 20 minutes. I always go past. There it is. So when it comes up to pressure, then I will start the timer and cook this for 20 minutes. Our potatoes will be done, the roast will be done, and we'll be ready for dinner. Very cool. Here's my dinner plate. It is the roast. Really good. It's very rich. The gravy it's on here. The roast is really beautiful, and it's super duper tender.
Look at that.
It just looks fabulous. Man. Shiny. The potatoes came out really well with green beans and the gravy. So that's my dinner for tonight. Okay, bye.